right, babies, it's that time again. Oh, yeah. Got some wiper noise to put up with. We are in the Gospel according to Frank. And I'm just really excited about what is to come. Because I feel like as bad as the world will get, as far as corruption, lack of opportunity, loss of freedoms, increased violence, etc., there will be a exponential growth of those who believe in Jesus as the ultimate authority in the universe, who will give us wisdom on how to live, how to conduct ourselves, how to sustain our peace, how to be motivated by love, and be a refuge for those who desperately have no source of comfort. So I'm excited to see how that's all going to play out. I believe God will be orchestrating several networks in order to bring about this support in time of chaos and devastation. And the opportunity is open to anyone who wants to be a part of it, who counts the cost of laying all things aside in order for God's fullness to be made manifest. Oh, yeah. I've been enjoying this guy on YouTube. His name is Michael Mirdad, M-I-R-D-A-D. He's a Christ consciousness teacher. And even though my faith in Jesus differs from his, because I promote a more personal relationship with Jesus himself, I have found much of his teaching to be exactly what I see as the right way to interpret the Bible, as well as confirmation of what I perceive the Spirit of God communicates to me. So even though we are in different modalities, the outcome is very similar, so much so that I've been listening to him as as much as anyone else on YouTube, because the Christians are just really annoying me. Why are they annoying me? Because they just seem to be trapped in their routines, in their structures, in their traditional, familiar parameters, and at the same time don't appear to be at peace or joyful in their communication. They seem more stressed, anxious, worried that they're not getting their words quite right, and they just seem to be frustrated by that. And if I were them, I would take that to be a sign that something is amiss, and that if they took the time to seek it out, I think they would find that it's as if they were still living under the weight of the old covenant law, instead of living with the revelation that the new covenant law of the Spirit in Jesus is freeing and full of power and anointing and peace and joy. Yeah, without that, you're going to find people who are going to start understanding that that's not a table that they want to feed from, because it will only perpetuate the lie that the law they've created needs to be followed. You know, you look at the life of Jesus in the Gospels, and what was he doing most of the time? He was challenging to the point of being an annoyance to the elite religious leaders of the time by saying, I have a better way. I am that better way. And that's ultimately why he got crucified. And for some of us, it might also be why we lose our lives. But it won't be in vain, because it'll be in the power and anointing of the Spirit to inspire others to do the same and be encouraged by the faith and bravery of those who stop at nothing for the fullness of Jesus to be made manifest in us. And yeah. So my advice to you is to cling to those words in the Bible that you know have given you life and helped you transform yourself into a more loving, faithful servant, always looking for an opportunity to be of use for someone else's benefit. Embrace those verses. Let those be the foundation of your faith in Jesus. And all day long, look for opportunities to be led by Him in new ways, even if they contradict what you formerly thought were safe parameters, because the Spirit is almost always looking to break former parameters to establish new ones, so that we're on that cutting edge of trusting and receiving from God in the face of dire circumstances. Oh yeah, babe.